Okay, guys, welcome to another segment of Cooking with Carleatha, baby. Bam! Y'all know what I'm cooking. Y'all see I got my gloves on because y'all should know what I'm doing. I'm doing my Italian meatball, my Creole Italian meatballs, okay? So, I already put my egg in, go cut down on prep time. One thing I want to show you, y'all know the ends of the bread. Y'all be like, what am I going to do with the ends of the bread? So you got to be frugal, budget, use everything that you have. So this is the ends of the bread. So all I did was took one and just cut it because you can see how much this is, like a little bit over a pound of meat. About a pound and a half, I guess. And went to my store numero uno last night and this is what I bought. So I'm going to add my breadcrumbs in, okay? I already sliced up. I like leaving my garlic because we're trying to get rid of the corona, baby. And so we want to detox and clean out and everything else. So I love the flavor of onion, garlic, especially when it's cooked down. So I just rough chop my garlic. Okay. And here is my jalapeno peppers and my green onion already cut up. So no, don't come in, cameraman. Don't come in at all. They know what green onion look like. If you don't know what green onion look like, baby, you don't need to be in the kitchen. All right, folks? All right. So I cut my onion up. This is one large onion, as you can.
How my eyes feel right now.
Okay, so I cut up one large onion, and so at this side, the reason why I did it like this, because sometimes I like my onion like this when I put it, like especially in hamburger meat or just different things I'm cooking, or if I'm cooking Asian food or whatever. So today I want this is for I got it rough chopped, so some may be long, some may be short, diced. So it just give me a little medley. So that's my onion. Now over here also I'm gonna show you one of the things that to make your meatball really good. I make my own Creole chicken fry mix. This is so good for your meatballs also, okay? So you're going to see me use this. And also I'm going to use my rosemary that I got from, you don't have to zoom in, cameraman.
You can see it, just make sure you can see it.
Okay. My rosemary that I got from Vons. I love this. It is so good. The flavor is so great. And you're going to see me use this in a little bit. And the season that I'm going to use is my Creole Italian. Okay? With all those herbs and spices that's in there. So this is what I'm going to use. It's my Carleatha Creole seasoned Creole Italian for my meatball. And so the other ingredients that I haven't cut up yet, but I'm about to cut up, is, y'all know y'all gotta have, there go my bell peppers that I tell you. Remember I got those bell peppers from Ralph's, and I think these was the one from Trader Joe's, and the rest of them, the orange, the green, the yellow. See, I freeze all mine. I got like one mini left. So I don't know about a pack of minis. I love the little mini ones. I love that. But sometimes you get more of the yellow, more of the orange, less of the red. So, I have to buy like the bigger ones to make up when I still have one orange left, okay? So I'm about to cut this up and we'll be right back. All right, guys, I've rough chopped the rosemary. Okay, oh, it smells so good. Ooh. All right. All right. I'm getting that all off my glove. So then now I'm about to add a liberal amount of my Creole Italian, okay? We want them meatballs seasoned, baby. Ooh, look at that. Look how pretty. Look at that. She's so, as the old folks say, pretty girl. But anyway, now I'm going to come over here and get my red pepper flake. Ooh, look how pretty. Zoom in on that, cameraman. You can come on in on that. Isn't that beautiful? And that's why your food should look real pretty even before you start cooking. Your food don't look good before you start cooking. Oh, jeez, it look like a hot mess, girl. Okay. So, now I'm going to mix this up as you're going to see me do. Let that work all in. We're gonna make some meatballs, honey. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, guys. So I made my meatballs. Cameron, you can let them see. So I've made my meatballs. Nice size. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I gotta make them kind of nice size. Look at my son can eat, honey. So I got my hot water on. And so I'm just gonna give them a good little roll. And it's okay if you have some extra because it's gonna make a little good gravy for you. So it's okay. And you can make your meatballs. I'm gonna show you different kind of ways I make them. Sometimes I make them round like that, and sometimes I make them kind of like that. You know what I mean? I make them like this size. And so all I'm doing, just giving it a nice little roll. And I forgot to tell you guys, we had to add some salt and I added some bouillon. I had my salt mixture blend and some a little bit of chicken bouillon, just a little bit. I forgot. I got so happy with making these meatballs. That's what I got up saying. That's what I wanted today. And this is what we're having for dinner. I want every bit of onion. I got a little small one that I'm gonna have in a little bit. Okay. Got that one on. Let me get all my onion pieces. Give it a quick toss. Making sure I get all the sides. Let me show you where I got this recipe from to do your meatballs like this. Because my grandmother, they would brown the meatballs on every side first.
It seems like you're making most of them that little patty side.
I know, I'm just mashing them a little bit, just a little bit. And also helps them cook a little bit better when they're like this, like mashed out just a little bit. Helps them cook better. So I learned this from in the beauty shop. People come in, they talking, and one of this man, there was a couple that would come get their hair done. Y'all remember when the curls were in real strong? So that was a husband and wife that came and always came and got their hair done by another hairstylist in the beauty shop that I worked in. So the husband, he would do most of the cooking, and I think he cooked for the hospital. I don't know, but he always have a nursing uniform on. So we talking about food, and he was talking about how he do his meatballs. And I was used to
wearing scrubs. Basically.
Yeah, I think he was a nurse, but he did most of the cooking at home. So for the family. So we were talking about different ways to cook, and we were talking about meatballs and all kinds of stuff. And he was telling us this is how he does his meatballs, because my grandmother, she would brown. They would fry them first and brown them.
Right.
And then let it make a little, and then they make a little homemade gravy. Once the meatballs would cook down, they add a little water to it if they brown. And then it's a process. Well, this man showed me this. And now he would put like a little brown, kitchen bouquet in there or whatever. But I stopped putting all of that extra added stuff in. I don't like all the preservatives and additives. I don't like those too much. I don't cook with that, I try to stay away from additives and preservatives. Anything that say additives and preservatives, it don't go in my boogie. So when I seen the man do it, I was like, hey, this is on. It was a winner for me. Now I'm gonna show you another secret that I'm about to do. So that goes in the trash can. I'm gonna add 1 bay leaf to this. I probably add 2. What you think? because I can. Because I like it like that. And so it just gives out extra flavor. So now remember, this is boiling. So, you know, my son put a little bit too much water, but that's okay. I'm going to do it like that. And I got it up high. And, you know, I keep my kitchen area all clean here. And so, we're going to let this cook down. And it shouldn't take no more than about 45 minutes to an hour. Not that long, about 45 minutes. And I'm going to do my green beans. And you always see me do the green beans. And so, we'll be back. Alright, guys. I want to show y'all the finishing touches. Look at that. I didn't even have to put in the cornstarch because it cooked down all pretty. And I'm telling you something, you know, if it starts sticking to the bottom of your pot, that's kind of good. Because that's what's going to make your gravy kind of thicken up a little bit, okay? So, and then when you scrape it up a little bit, it just has, look at that. Let me do it like this so I can stir it so you guys can really see me get in here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Y'all, it smells so good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got a curry look to it. I don't care for curry, but it has a curry look to it a little bit. It's that Spanish Creole. And look, I didn't put any gravy mix or anything like that in there. So there's no additives, no preservatives, no added sodium. The bouillon I use, it has no, let me let y'all see. It's low sodium. It's sodium free. See? It's just sodium free. And I only use when I say like a half a teaspoon, you know what I mean? I use like just a very little, just to give it some flavor, just extra pungent flavor. Cause I, you know, just want to give a different taste to the meatball. And now I'm about to cook the green beans. The green beans are getting ready. I didn't want to overcook these here meatball green beans. I'm going to show you my green beans. And I'm just going to let that just like, you know, marry each other and let those flavors, you know, go together. And here it is. My Creole Italian meatballs. Beautiful. It made its own gravy. I'll tell you, when you add that flour in on there and just let it boil, it makes its own pretty gravy. That's all that work, honey. No. Alright, guys. I forgot to taste it. Let me taste it so you guys can know what it tastes like a little bit. Ooh, with that onion. Oh my God, look at that. Y'all see that? Oh my God. Y'all. So good. So good. Y'all know I'm a good cook. Okay, so anyway, you can look at it and see. If it tastes, I'm gonna say if it tastes anything the way it looks, how they say it's good. Well, baby, the way it looks, it's even better with the taste. Okay, let me just tell you, see it like that. Very, very good. Not salty. I don't do that salty food. And so, gotta do healthy, but just very full of flavor. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm making my Creole green beans. I already put my oil blend in, grapeseed and canola oil. I'm just adding a little butter, you know, just make it a little richer. Come on, y'all know how to do that. Okay, and let me put this knife down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add let me just make my fresh cut green beans. Go ahead and add that to the skillet. I'm going to do a mixture of my onions. Remember I told you I cut these onions up. Some I'm going to have long because I want presentation, baby. Some of them I'm going to keep long. And then I just like it. I'm probably going to do all of them like this. But I just like it like that. I'm liking the look. The cooking is fun. You just be creative. Whatever you know. Let me turn it down just a little bit. And you need the onions anyway. It's good antioxidant and it's a good way to get it all in. Like, ooh, that's a lot of onion. Yep. That's the whole purpose. Okay. Now, let me get another. Yeah. I'm gonna let my onions get to the bottom here too. I'm gonna put my garlic in. And I'm just gonna get a garlic, just a rough slice, not a cut. Let me move this out the way. I'm through with this. I may need some more butter, so I never know. I'm just slicing my garlic. I like that look. I don't know. I'm not doing a chop. I'm just making sure they're sliced. I like that look. And these are freshly peeled garlic cloves, honey. Not, you know, already spiced up. My little packet was, where, you know, I mean, it comes in the little purple pack where you get like, so many bulbs, like about, what you think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bulbs for like $1.99, something like that. You know what I'm talking about. They already, they still like this. But it'd be a stack of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's cheaper when you buy them like that. I'm telling you. If you can find them. Every store doesn't sell them, so. I just like the look of the slice look. I don't know. Just give it more of a cute little Asian look. I don't know. I'll be infusing all kind of cultures in my food. Okay. Ooh, smelling good already. Ooh, it's smelling good. Okay. Now the seasoning that I'm going to use is my spicy Creole. Y'all know what this is in this can. Don't act like y'all don't know. So you wanna make sure they well seasoned. I'm gonna add some more butter because I can just tell. These flavor, guys. Okay, add a little bit of salt. Not too much. I'm gonna add a little bit of red pepper flakes, just a little bit. And that's gonna give it some pretty color too. Remember, red pepper flakes are not that hot. So you want to give it a little flavor. Now here goes my other added ingredients. Y'all know, y'all should know. Look, guys, this is my cute little canister that I got from DD's for $3.99. See, I told you DD's got some good stuff. See that? Cute little canister. And I have one also for my that I use for my water. You know, I'm a little green. So I got one for my water too. Okay, they were $3.99. I'm just gonna add a little bit of my sugar mixture. Remember, it's the brown sugar and natural sugar. I keep all my and I don't want too much sugar on there, so I'm just making sure it have a, just to give it a little tea. That's why I'm not using all of it. So you just measure it out. You want to use it. I didn't use that much. Now, to make sure that this doesn't turn to caramel candy, I'm gonna add a little bit of my water, my filtered water. Y'all can smell this. I know it's looking good. I know. And so the onions will cook down. It's gonna go good with my meatballs. Oh my God, y'all look at that. I didn't put any meat in there, like some sausage or bacon or whatever. Under that. I eat pork now, but I eat it in moderation. Okay, let me tell you that right now. I eat all my food in moderation. I believe you have pretty much anything you want. Now, certain foods, don't talk about me. Certain foods I do not eat. I'm not eating no chitlins. I was not raised on that. I'm not gonna eat any pig feet that clog your artery. I was raised on that, but I stopped eating it. Just certain foods I have stopped eating. But girl, I'm gonna eat me a pork roast, some pork chop, some sausage, boudin. Come on. But I eat it in moderation. So. Now my food dishes, well, you see a lot of times you just see me with a meat dish. Oh, I always have vegetables, okay? I always have a nice vegetable. It's just that, sometimes for presentation wise, all you guys are seeing is I'm trying to put my onion on top. Y'all know I'm trying to put that onion on top of here. So that those flavors, I'm gonna add a little bit more water so those flavors can cook down. Just enough water right here. I want them onions on top too, cause I'm gonna steam it. So I'm gonna put the lid on. Y'all know that you have to put that food down quicker. It's gonna steam them vegetables for you. Y'all pretty. I want some onions on there because I want that flavor, baby. And I want a nice presentation. Now, it's how cute, it's how pretty the green beans are. Look at me, I'm just playing with this food. I always do that. Don't talk about me. I'm playing with the food. I do. I have fun while I'm cooking. I just be creating, honey. Put my garlic on top of there. Y'all remember back in the day they had this TV thing, the bamboo cook, where your food would cook. I never had one, but this is basically what I'm doing in a way of a gravy. I'm laying the food the way I want it to present it a little bit. And you just put it in there and it steams. And I could put squeeze a lemon on top of here, but I'm not about to. I have a lemon. And I'm just thinking about some lemon. I didn't clean my lemon. I just want to squeeze the juice. Hold on. I just want to squeeze some lemon juice. Hell no, y'all going like, what? What is she doing? Baby, these green beans gonna be so good. Okay. Ha. Bam, bam. Ooh, the smell, y'all. Man, the thing is, I'm gonna let it steam. I'm gonna turn it down to 2 and let it steam. Look at that. Ooh, y'all can just smell it. All right. Bam. All right, guys, the green beans have come together, baby. Look at that heaven. Look at that. all beautiful and tasty. And we're getting ready to eat. The meatballs are done. And I'm just waiting on this rice. And that's it. Dinner is served. You know I'm playing the food. Y'all know that, right? So y'all can just see. It's done. Alright, guys. They're done. So, we're waiting on the rice. And we'll be ready to eat. So don't forget to like, subscribe to all of my videos. This is it. Y'all don't need to see the plate because it's already gonna be, you know, heaven. But I'm doing this so we can do this picture. And so don't forget to like, subscribe to all of my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook and Instagram. There's always so many. I'm just trying to think here. And don't forget, please donate if this has been a blessing to you to my Cash App, God's Daughters 2020. Have a blessed and prosperous day. Remember, stay healthy, stay clean. Love you.